Hi, what's up? How is it going? In today's video, we are going. Before I move further, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to actually be a member as well. You are going to see in the bio, beneath the video, then just be a member of this, of this YouTube channel. So today's video we are going to be looking at how to design a flyer. I'm going to show you the theoretical part of how to theoretical part of graphic design on how to achieve your flyer. So there is this file that I downloaded from flippy.com. We are actually going to follow the pattern theoretically to get uh, to know how to design. This is it. So let's just drag that in with this image right here. That is the files that we are going to play around with. Actually you're going to see the link in the description of this video to make use of. So without further ado, let's step into it. So let me show you how to actually brush up your graphic skills. If you are upcoming graphic designer, how to go about it is to go outside there or go to a site like flippy.com and download a flyer and create exactly the downloaded flyer that you download from flippy.com. So this flyer now we are going to replicate the same pattern right here. So without further ado, let's step into it. So right now what we are going to do is to go ahead and regardless of the size of the flyer, because you are trying to really map out the same pattern which you have in this flyer that's already designed already. So right now let's step on it. So right now the first step is to go over to rectangle, click on that, then draw a perfect object right there. So take that out. So what we are going to do right now is to map out our own objects on how to really get this ready. Actually it might not be accurate, but you just have to try as much as possible to get it exactly. So let's right click. So there you have that copied. So let's stretch it a bit, then point your mouse to the tip of the object, then hold Ctrl key, flip to the other side. You can see the indication of an arrow. You hold Ctrl key down on your keyboard, then you flip it just like so. When it gets to the other side, you right click, automatically copy paste. That's the first task. So let's go ahead and select the both. So right now hold Ctrl key on your keyboard, then you flip, right click, automatically copy paste. So as this right now, it's release your mouse on your keyboard, then you hold Ctrl key on your keyboard, then press R. That's for a repeat of task. So right now what you're definitely going to do right now is to click on this one, then hold Ctrl key, flip to the other side, right click, automatically copy paste, then hit Ctrl R for a repeat. Automatically it duplicate that. So right now what you're going to do is to go ahead, select this middle one, hold Ctrl key, then flip to the other side, right click, automatically copy paste, then hit Ctrl R again, automatically duplicates. So right now what we are going to do right now is to select the whole of the object that I created, then you stretch it just like so to fill it up without any space on that side. Good, can you see that? So right now what you need to do right now is to select this and this, hold Shift key on your keyboard, then select this one. So let's wet that because that is joined together. So that is joined together right here, can you see it? So right now what we needed to do right now is to flip this to the other side as well, then go ahead and right click, then reduce that a bit drastically, then you go ahead and shook it all up just like so. Good, nice one. So right now duplicate this, right click, automatically copy paste, and O shift key, select the background, then you hit on T on your keyboard, automatically you have this. Good, nice one. So right now what we're going to be doing is to go ahead to your color eyedropper tool. So right from here, just select it, select this color, automatically, you know, then you go ahead and select the object just like so. Let's apply the golden yellow. There you have that, nice one. So right now what we are going to do right now is to select, individually select the objects that you are going to use in order to Powerclip this image right here. So all you need to do is to just select it in the video, hold Control Shift key on your keyboard, then keep selecting the ones that you needed just like so, this and this, then this. So after that has been selected, release your mouse on your keyboard, then you delete, can you see, to really spot out what you are selected so far. Before we go further, we just have to duplicate this, then let's reduce that drastically. There you have that. So right now let's create another one, flip it, good, then squeeze it all up just like so. That is that. So right now let's select those ones that we needed to use, to select and group and Powerclip this image. So hold Shift key on keyboard, then select the objects in which you are going to Powerclip the image. Can you see that? So let's delete it. So those are the ones that we are going to Powerclip this image into. So let's group that. After that is grouped, then you select the image. So all you needed to do right now is to go over to your object, then you locate Powerclip, then hit on place inside frame. Automatically an indication of an arrow shows up asking you where you want to Powerclip into. So right now select the grouped object, automatically you have your image Powerclipped. So right now hold Alt key, select the image, then what we are going to do right now is to mirror the image to face this other side. So right now after I've been selected that, so just hit on mirror horizontally, automatically flip it to the other side. Can you see that? So let's position it all up a bit. I think it's okay, so let's just widen it all up a bit and bring it back a bit, then make it bigger right there. Good, can you see that? This is actually nice. Good. So what we are going to do right now is to select all the objects. So let's set the outline to white, right click on the white, automatically changes, then you hit on F12, a dialog box pops up. So right from here let's make it 3 points. It's okay, good, that's nice. So right now what we are going to do right now is to select the grouped object, then ungroup it. So after that it's been ungrouped, so all you needed to do next is to go ahead and just make a duplicate of all the colored one just like so. So let's make a copy of that, then let's go ahead and convert this to grayscale. Let's choose the one that is grayscale right there and this. So let's turn it to grayscale, convert to bitmap, then you go ahead to choose grayscale. It's okay, automatically changes those all that to grayscale. Can you see that? So right now we are going to extract this. Let's extract all of this, delete, extract this as well, delete, extract the content of this, then delete. So right now let's go ahead and right click, locate frame type, go ahead to the next one, remove frame, then go ahead to the next one, remove. So let's group, Ctrl G, automatically it groups. So right now what we're going to be doing is to convert this to grayscale as well. Go on to this to grayscale as well, convert bitmap. Likewise this grayscale as well. So right now what you needed to do is to center this on top of those ones, then go ahead and select the object, go ahead to your what's it called, transparency tool. So right from the display, change the merge mode to screen. That's not nice, so let's use soft light. I think this is nice. So what we needed to do is to duplicate it, center it along. You can see the effect right there. Make a copy again, center it again. There you have that, So right now we have achieved the placement of the picture. So right now what we are going to do next is to type the info on it. So let's just type we help you to grow your own business. So right now as it is, let's change the font to a slimmer font like this. If you don't have these fonts, no hassle, you just have to use any other slim font that you can allocate. So let's position this just like so. So we are going to bold in some of the text. So let's select our text tool, then range the one you want to bold in it, then you go ahead to growth, bold it, then likewise this, bold the help. Good, nice one. Let's stretch it a bit. Actually it's not professional, but to achieve the exact same thing right there, just have to stretch it. So right now let's type this Lorem ipsum color sets amid. So actually this is just to really fill up the space. This is not actually what we needed to use. You just need to give you hints on how to design a flyer. You can use any other information to fill those spaces. So make the background white so that we can see what we've done. So let's just apply shadow so that we can see the edges of what we've done so far. So actually, can you see it? So this is actually the way to really make use of a template. You can see the outcome of what we created so far. So this is actually how to really create a design by looking for a flyer, somewhere, inculcate your information on top of it. It will come out with a very creative design for your clients. Is actually the way to really level up your skill in graphics. So here we come to the end tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what you have shared so far. As always, say my channel, see you in the next video. Bye for now.